here that we can go through, but I think I'll wait and go through this area. Oops, slow down. That's not good. Alright, these guys just kind of follow you and they'll eventually explode, but as with any Mega Man enemy, if they touch you, they hurt. So I'm just going to avoid them. I'm hoping my sound, or the sound of my voice is coming through a little bit better, or at least over the game audio itself. I know in the first couple videos that the sound was very hard to pick out, or at least the sound of my voice over the audio. And hopefully fix that. Now, these things here just go back and forth, and you cannot destroy them. They're invincible, but they will devastate you should you fly into them by accident, trying to run through them. I'm going to hopefully avoid them without incident. Let's see. It's just usually about timing, or just running in blind if you're really brave. Alright, where am I now? Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to have a run-in with one of a repeat enemy, or a boss, from the beginning of the game. He should be around here somewhere. Collect my money. He should be here somewhere. Usually he's down here. Oh, there he is. Except this version has 2 arms. Now you can kill him if you want to. It's not really a drastic thing to do. He just kind of goes in circles here. And he's really a repeat of what the original version was. But let's go ahead and kill him. Why not? We can use our bounce grenades that we just made. They're kind of useless anyways. I just got them for some weapon to use at the time, other than the splash mine. Now, he has a lot of health compared to the original version. There he goes. And those explosions do hurt. So try to avoid them. Alright, that was particularly useless because it's just an area that goes in a circle, no big deal. The only thing in here that's worth anything is to just go through this door on this side. More trash cans and more of those. By the way, they will also get hurt if they run into those back and forth things here. They will get hurt. I've actually seen them destroy themselves on them. It's quite funny and handy in some ways. Alright, this is more trash cans. Actually, now that I think about it, they look like a really weird version of R2-D2, I suppose. Up. Oh, screw you, bud. Would you stop firing crap at me? Alright. I don't know why I'm so afraid of them. It's not like they do a whole lot to me. Alright, more of those guys. We'll avoid them for the moment. Ah, you can't get me when I'm up here, or wait, you can fire shit at me. Cockiness will be my downfall. Cool, more money, always a good thing. I think we'll go this way for the moment. I know we can't go too much further down in here, just because... that does not look deadly at all. Just because there's another destructible wall that blocks our way. And we do not have the weapon for it. There are 2 types of destructible walls. That first one you saw, which is one specific weapon needs to break in, and then there's another one that looks slightly different that we need an additional special weapon to break. Unfortunately, it could be easy and just have one weapon that breaks both. At least I don't think so. And even if you would, by the time you get the really powerful one, it's not until late game. Hey, money. Oh, Lord. See, here's a good example of him getting shit wrecked. I just wait for him to usually just blow up. Now, this part usually gives me some trouble. You gotta time this just right. Otherwise, that'll happen. I don't know. It's kind of tempting not to go in there right now, because I can always get through or get into that area from a different direction later on. Down that area is another entrance to a subgate, and another couple items, but right now, considering my health and the fact that those kill me in, like, no hits whatsoever, I'm going to avoid them, because I'm a chicken shit, and I don't feel like redoing this recording. I've had enough trouble with that in the past. Cool, always good to have money. I will be taking a lot of this money, and I won't be upgrading necessarily, but what I will be doing is using it to buy some additional health pellets and some body armor, the armor upgrades for Mega Man, which reduces damage, thank God. Oh, there's one over there. Another glory hole in the wall. An old shield. Okay, that's another... That's on the same level as the old bone that we got from the Cordon Ruins. We'll use that for specific side quest later on. Cool, more money. Other than that, it's kind of useless, although it does eventually give us something pretty good, but the old bone, the old shield in itself are really useless. Let's see, which way? Oh, yeah, these guys. They're kind of weird. You can't hurt them until they flip over. It's kind of like a turtle in a way. But what you can do is shoot them on the top of their heads, and eventually they'll flip. And they'll flip their lids, and then you damage them, and eventually they flip over. Rinse, repeat. It's not that bad. They're just kind of annoying, not too bad. Another glory hole. Another item, shiny object. Now that one I can't remember if it's on the same scale as the old shield and old bone, but I can't remember. Now, he won't get hurt if they're not affected by that. Okay, I kind of want to get through into this one, so I'm going to have to try and chance this. I'm going to show you a special item that I bought off screen. I forgot to mention it, but it is the Energy Canteen, which is essentially like a sub-tank from like the X series, where it just refuels your life. You can buy additional refill upgrades, so you can get more life instead of like the 3 pellets I have displayed here. So let's go ahead and use that. Life gauge recharged. Take my life gauge up to that. Now getting through here is going to be a big pain in the... Oh, I did it! For once in my life, I actually got that without killing myself. Screw you, bye. Screw you, guy. Don't call me your guy, buddy. Don't call me your buddy, friend. Don't call me your friend, pal. Little South Park reference for that. Where am I now? Wait a minute. I think I'm in an area that I mistook for earlier. That one area that I was going to go down towards with the pillars that swing back and forth that I said would just annihilate me, there's not a sub-gate down there. This is that area I was mistaken. And here's the second destructible wall. If you notice, it's quite a bit thicker than the first one we saw. This one takes a different type of special weapon than the other one. Now, let's see here. There's not a whole lot we can do over here, but we will be back here actually fairly shortly in the future. But one thing we can go ahead and grab is this, right here. The pen light, another special item that we can use to develop a special weapon. So for the moment, that's about all we can do in the ruins under catalog. So I think we're going to go ahead and return to the surface, and we'll see if I can make anything out of this. I don't remember if I can. It's been a long time since I memorized the list of what makes what. There's only a few that actually strikes out in memory. And we don't even have those parts yet. The only problem is now I've got these guys to deal with. Nope, not quite. Good thing is I can abuse invincibility frames and just kind of fade out like that. Alright, there should be another exit, I thought. Yep, I was right. This should take me back into that main room I was in before. Oh, there it goes. Getting really weird lag. I hope it's not showing through the video. Maybe it's just an emulation. Alright, here we are back in this area. So let's just go ahead and take off from here. More monies and free health. Alright, cool. We're going to head back to the, I think it's known as the Apple Market Gate, or entrance to this dungeon itself. There's our first breakable wall. And again, you saw how thick the second one was. This one is really thin. It's like paper thin. But you can also see that there's a couple of them behind here. Maybe not. But there are levels of these going down. And it will be a lot quicker for us to move around in these dungeons once I can clear them out. Or that will not be for some time. So let's go ahead upstairs. Alright, cool. So now we're back here. Let's go pay a visit to the junk shop real quick. Do 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 do. Let's see, here. I'm trying to think of what else I can show off in this video. Alright, now here's a new option that wasn't there, and it only presents itself once you buy the Energy Refill Canteen, is to refill your canteen, and it costs, you know, X amount. I believe, though, if you buy an upgrade for it, it automatically refills it, so you don't have to refill and then do it, I think. I can test that out, actually, in a moment. Let's take a look at the items now. After you defeat, I think it's, after you defeat Tron and Bon, you get a series of kind of like new items in here. I think it starts with the Flak Jacket and a couple other things. And then after you beat the Marlwolf, you get quite a few extras. What I'm going to be interested in buying for the moment is the Flak Jacket. Yes, I would love the Flak Jacket. And then I'm going to buy... Oh god, that's expensive. I didn't think it was that bad. What the Flak Jacket does is when it's equipped, it negates, I think it's 1/4 damage it negates. So that's not too bad. So we're only taking 3/4 of what we usually do. Let's take a look at parts. Laser, attack +4, it's not bad. Sniper, blah, blah. Some of the stuff's junk. Now, the parts that are going to be really good are going to be some of these blast units, sniper units, and stuff like that. Anything that has the second, where it upgrades 2 things at once. Those are the ones we're going to really want, but we don't get the good ones until much later. So for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just buy the Power Razor. Actually... Power Razor's attack +3 and the batteries +4. The turbo battery is much better. I could buy those 2, but I can't buy the Kevlar jacket. Damage over defense. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get. I'm gonna do a weird one. I'm gonna get range because I'm gonna need that later on. Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get that one as well. You know, I bet you I can sell some items. No, I don't want to sell any of these. Those are things you don't want to sell. What can I sell? They won't give me crap for those. And I bet you I can't buy... Nope, can't buy that anymore, but I will go ahead and buy another point to the life gauge. Why not? An extra pack for the Energy Canteen. And I think I'll leave it at that. Now, let's just take a look here for... testing purposes. Yep, it does refill the canteen, and you also have to make sure with every new item you get for like Mega Man's armors that you equip it, otherwise it's useless. And let's go ahead and equip our Buster. Let's equip the Laser, which is a huge increase, and then let's the Sniper. Now that takes my energy down severely, which is going to hinder me in some ways and help me in others, but let's see, there's one more set of items I want to get, and I need to go up towards Marlwolf's area in order to get there. So I think I'll head into town here. As you can see, life is kind of returned, but there's still some battle scars from where we fought Tron the first time. Now, let's see here. I think I'll just go ahead and call Roll and have her pick me up. I think she can take me up to that area. I'm not sure though. Let's talk to Roll. Actually, see if she can do any special weapon. Whoops, I don't want to change my weapon. Item development. Go for it. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, cool. Not a big deal. Yeah. Alright, support car. Where can you take me? You can take me to City Hall, and not really a whole lot. So let's take you to City Hall. That'll at least take me closer. That should park me right out front of City Hall. Whenever it decides to get there, come on. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get another item for Mega Man. Another armor piece, actually. Because he's not quite Mega Man yet. He's missing something, a very key ingredient. A signature piece, if you would. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I think I can finally take care of those turrets that have been aggravating me for so long. Nope, looks like they're all gone. I thought they would have been here. I guess not. Let's see here. Be careful. You can destroy, I think, like garbage pails and stuff, so you gotta be careful. I thought I had to kick. I was gonna check the garbage pail. There we go, the safety helmet. And if you can't guess by now what we just got, I'm gonna go ahead and ruin it for you.